It's Trevor and Caroline. We've been on the road for 12 months, touring and working in our 16-foot cross track. We'd like you to join us as we start our second year. After leaving Walton Dam, we headed towards Concurry. Our paths were very limited due to the flooding, and we could not get to Winton, but we could get out to Julia Creek. That's the way we headed. Signs of the recent flooding up here between Concurry and Julia Creek. Mr. Bung Arrow there, he's sitting there saying hello fellas. So Bung Arrow there, kangaroo on the other side. Yeah, it's getting exciting.
Yeah, lots of wildlife.
Yeah. The fun part of living in a 16-foot caravan and it's raining. Yeah, we can't go anywhere. Go for a little look around Julia Creek today. Yeah. Tell you what, they've done a good job on the main street. Undercover parking down the middle of the road. Wouldn't like to run into this fella, and I don't think the bull bar would handle it. Yeah, he hasn't found any food yet, he's not happy.
No, he's a bit cute. Yeah. Oh gosh, he's that fast, I've just got a blur.
So this is the Julia Creek RSL. Lots of information plaques. I'm not sure if it's open to the public, so I won't go in.
We're going down for a little bit of a trek. And enjoy the evening scenery from the Julia Creek bathrooms. Left or right?
I'll take the left because I'm on the left side.
Julia Creek, awaiting the wet. Well, it's here. This is going to be our view. As Cook and I enjoy a lovely bath. That was nice. Nice refreshing bath. And as long as you're not going to see too many reedy bits, you'll see it in a time lapse.
Covered now if you want to keep.
She says she's covered now if you want to turn the camera around, the bends down so I see all the girls. Hello girls. You're not saying that.
Standing up.
This is the camp kitchen at the Julia Creek Caravan Park. Even got a TV. Very nice. A lovely view over the scrub.
The roads are open and we're heading to McKinlay because that's about the only place that's open at the moment. But we will go and have a beer or a drink at the walkabout pub.
So we've pulled up at Croc Dundee's pub, walkabout hotel. We were going to have a feed here, but it's old mate's gone to town. Yeah. I'd like to see the vandals carve their name into this table.
You don't want it sitting in the sun.
Old steel railway sleepers.
Okay, this is the coolabah tree at McKinlay. It was made by the local women out of scrap metal during a drought. It's really interesting. They've used all sorts of objects. I'll read a little bit about it. The woman from McKinlay community embarked on a creative project reusing vintage metal objects. It has particular significance to the local area since the explorer John McKinlay blazed his initials on a coolabah tree on the 17th of April 1862. This sculpture is both a geographic and demographic representation of the McKinlay area. The coolabah tree trunk represents the McKinlay town, and the major branches of the four main roads that intersect into town. These branches are orientated in the actual direction of the roads. Look closely to try and find these vintage objects. A shearer's comb, a horseshoe, a railway spike, an axe head, a stirrup, hand shears, TB, the Southern Cross, and a horse bit.
Oh, Kiana, or something like that. Between Cloncurry and Winton is as far as we can get tonight. Took us 300 k's to get here from Julia Creek, which is technically still further east than what we are now. We pulled up the caravan park here. $25 for the night for a powered site. We have a large quantity of trucks parked along opposite the road, the house.
So we don't need to check to see when the road's open.
Yeah, you may have been out of here, Chook. We don't need to check to see if the road's open because it'll suddenly go noisy and then quiet, and there'll be no trucks here. So even if that was to happen in the next couple of hours, we still wouldn't move. We'll let these fellas have the road and we'll move on tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully. Otherwise we'll eat the last 2 pieces of food in the roadhouse. Walk around Winton. The highway finally opened this morning, so we're able to come down here. There's a water park across the road. Oh, you can't have pictures of old machinery without pictures of new machinery. We normally like to stay out by creeks and waterways, but at the moment that's how close the creeks and the waterways are to town, just at the end of the street there. We've decided that till the water levels go down a bit, we're going to have to be civilised people and stay in caravan parks.
A bit wet.
It's a little bit wet. No, that was a fly.
Friendly.
Mm,
Getting your protein. Oh,
tasty. park. It's just a big bucket. They got free barbecues. Nice little picnic area here, right outside the swimming pool. Lots of places in town to spend your money. Like the bottle shop. Tributes we want to go and have a look at. Alright, it might be a cartoon one wearing pants and a hat, but she's still happy. So, you pull out of the caravan park here in Winton, the one that's owned next to the roadhouse, and this is what you see. And if you're like me and you like trucks, which means you've got issues, it piques your interest. So I'm going to walk over here and have a look. They've just put a new floor in here at the truck museum, so it's a bit chaos at the moment. I'll try and stay alive and not get run over. There you are, a couple of the old fuelies. They were still using this as a fuel truck in 1979. And you buggers suck about the trucks these days. What a beastie. 3-compartment jobby. Got huge compartments on this whole girl, 148 gallon. 242 and 96. Definitely for roadhouses only. Another diamond tee. Okay, boys and girls, let's see if you've been paying attention. Who used to drive this beastie? I'm going to beep out the name on the bull bar, so you've got to think. But come on, all you older fellas there, you'll know who drove that one. Let's see how many things people can identify in this.
Arno's wall.
Oh, Arno's wall. Just comment down below. Never said that before. Toyota.
Motorbike.
Yeah, Honda. musical fence. In Winton, just beyond the truck museum.